Manchester City Football Club, commonly known as Manchester City, was originally founded in 1880 as St. Mark's, West Gorton, by members of St. Mark's Church in Manchester, especially the church's rector Arthur Connell, his daughter, and the church wardens. The club was established to provide a wholesome recreational outlet for the parish's young men, amidst the harsh industrial conditions of the era. This community-focused beginning set the stage for the club's ethos of unity and resilience. In 1887, as the team grew more competitive, it was rebranded as Ardwick Association Football Club and became a member of the Football Alliance. This was a crucial step as it marked the club's transition from a parish team to a more formal football club with broader ambitions. By 1894, the club underwent another transformation, changing its name to Manchester City Football Club as it joined the Football League. Manchester City won its first major trophy, the FA Cup in 1904, beating Bolton Wanderers 1-0 in the final. This victory was significant, not only because it was their first piece of major silverware, but also because it helped to cement the club's growing reputation in English football. Over the next few decades, City experienced periods of success mixed with challenges. The club won the First Division title in 1937, only to be relegated the following season, in a rare occurrence for English champions. However, the post-war era under manager Joe Mercer and his assistant Malcolm Allison in the late 1960s and early 1970s was a golden age for Manchester City. They secured the league title again in 1968, and followed this with an FA Cup win in 1969, a League Cup in 1970, and the European Cup Winners' Cup in 1970. Despite these successes, the late 20th century was a turbulent period for City. The club saw its fortunes decline dramatically in the 1980s and 1990s, culminating in a drop to the third tier of English football in 1998, a shocking fall for a club of its stature. This period was marked by financial instability and managerial changes, but City quickly rebounded, earning promotion back to the Premier League by 2002. A pivotal moment in Manchester City's history came in 2008, when the club was acquired by Sheikh Mansour and his Abu Dhabi United Group. This takeover initiated an era of significant investment in top-tier talent and infrastructure, transforming City into one of the wealthiest and most successful clubs in the world. Since the takeover, the club has won several Premier League titles and domestic cups, ushering in a new era of dominance in English football. The appointment of Pep Guardiola as manager in 2016 further solidified City's place at the top of the football world. Guardiola's emphasis on a high-possession attacking style of play has not only led to domestic successes but also shaped the team into one of Europe's most formidable squads. After all these years of waiting, in 2023 Manchester City finally won the Champions League trophy. It was the last crown they needed to complete a historic treble, and they achieved it. The party, led by Jack Grealish, seemed endless, but there was plenty to celebrate as the entire team secured their place in football history forever. Today, Manchester City stands as a prime example of transformation and resilience, evolving from a modest community club to a global powerhouse in football, reflecting both the ambitions of its ownership and the passionate support of its fans.